Let's just play a fair game. We're here. Seahawks are here. They want to get to another Super Bowl. They want to play the Houston Oilers, and they want to try to spoil it for them just a little. Or the New York Giants want to spoil it. For the Seahawks going to the Super Bowl with John West. It's exciting. It's Dipsey Madden. Oh my gosh, it's Baker Mayfield, and he made it all the way to the championship game with the Giants to say, "What's up, Browns who just lost in the championship game in the AFC? Am I going to be the Browns of the NFC and lose over here? Or am I going to win against John West and the Seattle Seahawks?" Who knows? Anything's up for it. Anything goes. It's Dipsey Madden. It's the championship. And Baker wants it. He wants to go to the Super Bowl for the first time. He's never been so close. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis are not here, so it's me and the New York Football Giants. They're going to get a chance first to score, and the road to the Super Bowl runs through New Jersey, and the Seahawks know all about this stadium where they won their Super Bowl against Peyton Manning, number 43, Super Bowl 43. Let's see how Mayfield, 9 interceptions, 42 touchdowns, 4,473 yards with 366 completions. He's a menace to society. Part 2, starring Baker Mayfield. That's a Tame One lyric, a famous New Jersey rapper, my favorite, as you know, Walt Dipsey. And it's crazy. Second and 6 after the run. And they got a good run game, we know. Always. Baker Mayfield gonna get his first completion in the championship game. It's a gain or two. That's Beard with the tackle. Third down early on. Gonna get it to number 6. That's a first down. 2 for 2, Baker. So already the train is rolling for New Jersey. To the running back. That's Taylor. That's 2. Second and 8 now. Sealing their blocks. Third and 6. So another big third down for Baker Mayfield that he delivers. That's a first down. So can the Seahawks do anything to stop these Giants? That's a 5-yard run. Commanding 5-yard run. Oh, and the run didn't work this time. Third and 8. So another big third down here. Can he keep this up? That's the question. to the running back. No first down. He's 4 for 4 for 25, though. And they're going for it because they know they can get it. And they don't get it. Oh, my goodness. So why not take the points or at least try? Coaching might get the best of them. 15 interceptions, 42 touchdowns, 4,724 yards, 264 completions. This is one of the only teams that could go up against Baker and maybe take home the win. And DK Metcalf is, of course, out there, so... have to throw it away as the defense locks him down. And I think he wanted to throw to DK, but didn't want to risk this chance that they were given. So, safe throw after that to Castro for 7 yards. They switch to the run, give it to number 12. For another 7 yards and a first down on third down. Until it's 0-0 and the first quarter is coming down to an end. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And John West is going to throw it to Castro, the tight end. And I think trying to get it in before that clock hits 0, and they don't, but they set up first and goal at the 7 in the championship. So the Seahawks are the best that the NFL might be able to throw at the Oilers, as they got a beautiful run game, beautiful pass game. The best wide receiver of all time is DK Metcalf. Throwing the ball, and they don't see anyone. It's 4th down. So they went for it on 4th down. Maybe we should go on 4th down. And it pays not off as he doesn't get in. He's on the 1. So close. So this game and the season are totally up in the air still. Safety. Safety. They got him in the back of the end zone. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. So the safety blitz by Wilkins leads to 2 points early on. The first point scored in this game. It's Mayfield going down in the end zone. Holy cannoli. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back with 5 minutes left in the second half. Second quarter. First half. And you can see at the bottom of your screen, they're playing Houston, whoever wins this game in the Super Bowl of 2030. And it's not going to be a rematch, no matter what. That we know. There's no rematches this year. No Super Bowl rematch. It's never happened, Seahawks and Oilers. Or Giants and Oilers. So they're giving them trouble on offense, though. This one to DK, who's got the catch down at the 50. So I think you gotta throw the ball. Because that was what was working. PK's just open. And he wants this game. He wants to get to the Super Bowl. For his legacy so that he can retire, maybe. We're going to try to go up 9. I mean, why not just go for 2? And we missed it. Ah. So the safety is no. How can we just do that to ourselves? It's 8-0 in the championship. Taylor's got a first down here. Good run. 2 minutes and 45 seconds now. Incomplete. He's 5 for 5, 32 yards. The 2-minute warning maybe after this play as it clock falling. And the running back gets it to the 49-yard line. There, 49. Championship game. And the Seahawks are up 8-0. It's still a game. As Baker's trying to score here with 2 minutes left. Gets out of bounds, gets another completion. He's 6 for 6 and 39 yards. Make the Seahawks struggle on defense and offense, really. Making them feel human. A minute and 46 seconds. Down at the 28 for number 28. He's 8 for 8, 52 yards. Gain of 7. Picked off by Turbin. Baker makes another mistaker. That is okay, though. Rolling back to infinity and somehow gets it to Metcalf. He's 9 for 11, 138 yards. $40 seconds on the clock as they take a shot at the end zone. I think he overthrew him. Had the catch. He's out of bounds. No goal. So shot number 2 going to the end zone. A little too hard that time. And they're going to take one more shot on 3rd and 10, I think, to the end zone. It's caught by Metcalf at the 2. That's going down as one of the best sketches in championship history. What the heck? gonna run it in. His second touchdown on the day. And now you gotta get the 2. And they do. So it's 16-0. We're looking at another championship that is a goose egg. And the other team just pulling away in that first half. The first half was the game. Again, this time just in New Jersey. And so Mayfield left the Browns all those years ago to what? To be the Browns of the NFC in the year 2030? I get it. It'd be interesting to see where the Browns would be with Baker instead of Ahmad Middlebrooks. Probably not 5 Super Bowls in. Oh my goodness. So the saving tackle in the championship game, they almost scored a sneaky one on them. They still might. The sack. Holy cow. Giants fans. Patrick CC, are you seeing this? So this is the end of the computer as it gasps for breath one last time, as it takes one last sack before half and gets pushed farther and farther out of field goal range, and they're in field goal range. Everyone exhausted all of their everything. It's going to end up 16-3 if they can hit this field goal. And like I said, the first half ended up being the game mostly. Joey Fly, 45-yard attempt. And he's got it. So 16-3, and we're going into halftime in a really crazy game where it's not as scary as the other one, but still kind of a blowout. And we know they're playing Houston, as you can see, 32-7. That's the score for that game. So whoever can win, Seattle's looking like they want this. Especially because they get the ball. And they're probably going to go into chewing the clock here. Because it's over if they can just hold on. They just need a field goal or one more touchdown to really seal the deal. So they should just go as slow as they can. Run the ball. All good. Eight rushes, 32 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Giants didn't play one Dipsey Madden team all year as Wheaton gets his 3rd touchdown. 3rd touchdown. 65 yards. Just seal the deal. Most likely. I don't even think he meant to do that. It just happened, and he's fine with it. The team is fine with it, you know. I'm gonna go for 2 again to try and make that. safety matter. And it doesn't. Why would you say that? Okay. So 22-3. It's not really a contest much. Unless they're looking to make the greatest comeback of all time. It's just the story of the Giants played no Dipsey Madden teams all year. So they got this inflated ego, like the NFL is easy for them, and it's just not. Not when you got Dipsey Madden teams dominating every week. And you make it all the way to the championship without playing one of them somehow? It's just amazing. I mean, they really had a shot, have a shot, but it's looking like Seattle versus Houston. And one of the longest Dipsey Madden seasons of all time, also. Almost picked. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's what happens when you don't play us all year. So I think the Oilers and the Seahawks are just ready to play already. Because I could have called it in the beginning of the year. I would have said Oilers, Seahawks, probably. Just how it is a lot of the time. Just how it is. Yeah, it's just kind of how it is. with these Giants. They fought so hard all year. 14-3. Home field advantage. They played better than me. I was 13-4. Touchdown. Giants. So I do get in. Crazy. We're looking at like the same exact type of game as 32-7, 29-10. It's the same. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are the Seahawks destined on beautiful return? Nice job. Really gonna seal the deal in the championship game with a run back. And I'm gonna miss the extra point. That was crazy. You don't see that all the time, huh? Championship game. Return touchdown to hush the game. And it's the same guy that did it earlier this year. However many times. So look out for those Seahawks. I'm still in awe of that return. That was a game-sealing return. That was a get my offense off the field type return. Like, make them play. Make them. Oh my gosh. Another big play, and he runs out of bounds. This one for the Giants. Out of nowhere. So late in these games, fun stuff happening at least. You know, it's the score is not really showing it. The Giants are such a good team. The Browns are such a good team. And we could have seen a Browns Giants Super Bowl. It's just not what was gonna happen. I don't know how the Browns fell so far from grace. I don't know how the Giants got so good. But it's part of getting Baker Mayfield. You know, really reinventing themselves. Like, you give up that return, it's just rough. You needed your defense to have any shot. Popped away. Complete for the first down. First down, Giants. 20 for 24. Touchdown. Giants. So they are doing better than the Browns. 17 to 35 here. The onside kick attempt is no good. The DK and the touchdown. It's just too easy sometimes. Just a little too easy sometimes. It's just how it is. So this game's got a little more scoring, 42 to 17. Three minutes left. The Giants need a miracle to stay in the hopes of going to the Super Bowl. Because hope is dwindling away for them. They're losing steam on the season. You can tell. Baker Mayfield just doesn't have any left in the tank. They're playing really well. 17 isn't bad on the Seahawks. It's just 42 is hard to beat. Picked off by Wilkins. And this one is going all the way back to the house. So the Seahawks are putting up disgusting numbers on them. 49 here. Well, that'll make Houston nervous. Just to show you what we're capable of. But I think this was a total mismatch, whereas the other game wasn't, but it ended up being. Wilkins got the pick six, and he had the sack in the first quarter, right in the beginning, and it just, they never recovered from that, it felt like. It felt like they never recovered from that sack on third down that Wilkins did. So lots of completions here, 337 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. But they let him throw around. Timeouts start to fly here in the fourth quarter. And the Seahawks know they're going to the Super Bowl. It causing a fumble. Right? Why call a timeout? Just give in. 3rd and 12. 20 seconds left in the game. Almost picked. 4th down, they're going to punt. So let's enter victory formation for the Super Bowls. We get the ball back with about 12 seconds. And the Seahawks come to New Jersey and they do what they did when they won the Super Bowl here, and they blew them out in the championship. That's it. Victory formation, and the Seahawks are going to the Super Bowl again. So another championship for John West, who's turning out to be one of the better NFL quarterbacks. You know, to get back to a second Super Bowl, I think, for him. .6% completion percent. So you don't tell me that the Seahawks might be the devil for the Oilers this year. I don't know. They really might be. So it's a Seahawks versus Oilers Super Bowl. Houston versus Seattle. kept us excited. I mean, how many championships does that make it? John West. Let's check. Let's just check. Oh, it's so cool. So yeah, last year was Oilers, uh, Bears. Before that, the Seahawks won it 27-13. Oh, and ended the reign of terror for the Browns. They were gonna six-peat, weren't they? Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. And before that, it was the Barons. Before that, it was the Seahawks who took the win. So the Seahawks in 2021 took the win. Then they lost. Then they took the win. They're due to lose. They're due to lose. This was with Russell Wilson. So they haven't actually. I think they might have had John West on the team as a backup, honestly, this year. I think we drafted him that year. We'll have to check. Let's check. We'll see how many Super Bowls John West has. Let's see if he got one via Russell Wilson. Is this really John West's first Super Bowl that he's going to start? I think it is. I think he was supposed to get there last year and he just didn't. He was definitely there, but he didn't play at all. Oh, he played zero. But he's been with us since 2024, so he's got a Super Bowl as a backup. That's crazy. That is crazy. And now he's back. Let's see where he stands with quarterbacks. John West has a Super Bowl and 2 championships now. Which doesn't really compare to the 3 championships, the 4 championships, and the 2 Super Bowls. So the people above him are Burns, who doesn't have a Super Bowl or a championship somehow. So hopefully he gets above guys like this now, like Burns, Darnold, Murray, Burrow. Moss has 4 Super Bowls, 5 championships as a backup. That's insane. Baker Mayfield's got none and none and 2, and somehow he's better than Brandon Moss. But Lamar Jackson, 0, 0. Watson, 0. Like, these guys got 0 championships. Just a bunch of yearly awards. Justin Herbert's got yearly awards. Somehow. No championships. No Super Bowls. And then you get into Josh Allen, who's got a Super Bowl, a championship, 8 yearly awards. He's trying to get past Patrick Mahomes, who's got 8 yearly awards, 2 championships, and a Super Bowl. And he probably is about to, right about now. Or Ben Roethlisberger, who's got 7, 3 championships, and 2 Super Bowls. Or Fields, who's got 6 championships, 16 yearly awards, 0 Super Bowls. Ah! Aaron Rodgers is 1 Super Bowl, 1 championship, but he's got 11 yearly awards. So Russell Wilson had the 3 Super Bowls, of course. Got 2 in his time with Steve Largent. 5 by himself. Maude Middlebrooks, of course, 5 Super Bowls, 6 championships, but Brady's got 7 and 10 and 21. So we're chasing Brady, kind of. We just need 2 more late in his career or something, or 3 more. So that's all really interesting. Let's skip ahead to the Pro Bowl. And save. And get out of here. And I don't know when we're going to play these games, honestly. But we'll look at the Pro Bowl roster and stuff. We'll try to before we go. Don't make this too long of a championship. The commissioning. Let's view the Pro Bowl roster. So we got Justin Fields versus Ahmad Middlebrooks, a classic. It would have been the Super Bowl. Baker Mayfield, Justin Herbert, Wilbur and Burns. Nice. Nice. Taylor and Harris are 2 number 1s. That's crazy. You know, Taylor was great. Harris was great, but he should be the number 2. Josh Jacobs is number 2, I guess. And Akers was good. Dobbins. Ferguson, there you go. So Danny's old running back and is new. Made the Pro Bowl. Foster, Hartel, Nabbers, McKinley, there you go, Nabbers. Mooney and Schwartz, of course. Brooks and Barrow, yeah. Robinson and Ruggs, yeah. Nice. Higgins, there you go. Got Higgins in there. Payne, Kittle, guys from other teams. We know. Jones got in. Let's see. Flowers, Maxwell, Boswell, Young, Miles Garrett. There we go. Winters, Glenn, Chubb, and the other Chubb, I guess. Mayo, James Jr., Butker, Woodson, Gillian, Bixby, Williams, Winters. So that's gonna be fun. So there's your Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl is basically like an old Super Bowl matchup in terms of Fields versus Ahmad. Till next time.